across a butcher shop with a food truck. Something amazing. So today we're going to Western Meats, and that's a butcher shop. Now, if you're a restaurateur in the city and you want to buy amazing meat for your family, this is the place you're probably going to go. It's a great butcher shop. But we're not going there to go to the butcher shop. Today we're going there for the food truck. And right next door they have a food truck that has just amazing foods. Now we've showed you some great burgers so far. We've showed you Burger, we showed you London Burger, and those are great burgers. But this place we're going today, Western Meats, to this food truck, it takes it to a whole other level. Let's go check it out. Hot dog. Pita chips. Yeah. I would like, sorry? One order of pita chips. But I'm going to need an extra sauce, so. Yep, I guess it is. All right, thank you. Trying to enjoy it. It's just started, eh? Mustard, relish, ketchup, onions. Alright, so that was Western Meats. We ordered our food, we brought it here. Now we cut the taping off a little short there. Jim wasn't very happy with his taping there today, so sorry Jim, but we found ourselves a nice little spot to have lunch. We got ourselves a nice little table, so we're going to get the food out and we're going to see how it is. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's try them one at a time. So, well, we'll try this one first. This one's the farthest one away from me. So, this is a hot dog. Pretty simple, right? But this is a crazy hot dog. Look at this hot dog here. This thing's huge. Now, this is the cheapest thing on their menu for a sandwich. It's, I don't know, somewhere around $3.75. You'll have to look back on the menu on there, but now we just got it, you know, onions, mustard, ketchup. I think there's some relish on there. Let me have a bite. Let me see how this is. Those hot dogs go. That's a pretty good hot dog. You know, the skin's crushed up a little bit. It's cooked on the grill, or on the broiler. So it's pretty good. Let's have a look in here. What are we getting here? These are onion rings. Now you can see they're the nice thick cut onion rings. They're the steakhouse onion rings, as I would call them. They've been in the container here, so they've lost a little bit of the crispiness, but they maybe need a little salt, but they're good. Now you might say, Dave, you always get fries. Why didn't you get fries? Well, I gotta say, I love Western Meats. It's gotta be one of my favorite places to eat for a quick meal, food type food. And their food, as you'll see as we go through it, is really amazing. But the French fries, they're just maybe not to my taste. They're not as crispy as I think they should be. The poutine, they don't use cheese curds. So the reason I got onion rings, and you judge for yourself, I'll put a little ketchup on it this time, is I like onion rings and I like them better than the fries. Let's try this one here. Now, this thing here, you're not going to believe this. This is a euro. And this is a euro you get there. And Look at the meat on this gyro. Like, these things are outrageous. Like, you don't get a gyro like this. They put 2 or 3 pieces on, maybe 4 if you go to a real good place. This place has so much gyro meat on it. It's unbelievable. The price of it was about $6.60, I believe, somewhere around there. $6.75, 6 and change, less than $7. I'm gonna see if I can roll this down and just get a little bite of this. Try to get some gyro meat in here. My hands are getting messy. I'm gonna have to get my napkin out here, but get my napkin here. Everyone uses basically the same type of gyro meat, but with that amount of meat on there, that could be the best gyro in town. Okay, so God, it's messy. Now you know we always got to get a burger, and this burger here, well, you're not going to believe this burger. Let me see if I can get the top out here. This is an 11-ounce burger. I said that right. An 11-ounce burger. The thing it's got real cheddar cheese on it. It must have 5 pieces of bacon on there. They'll make it up the way you like it. We got mustard, ketchup, pickles, mayonnaise, and lettuce on there. But they'll make it up any way you want. That's a nice fresh bun. You know, that's not something out of Wonder Bun. That's a delicious bun, that one there. And I'm just going to take a bite of it. I was going to cut it in half, but I'm just going to take a bite of this thing now. Now that's not a cheap burger. In fact, somewhere around $10, just shy of $10, but that thing's been cooked over an open flame. That thing is off the hook. I had to go in for a second bite. Okay, so we got one more thing here. And now, Jim wasn't sure if he wanted to let us have the pitas today, because the pita chips were just too thin, and he didn't feel they were going to fry up well enough. So keep in mind, the pita chips look good now. They're even better normally. Now we got Tom hummus. Well, that's barbecue. We didn't get the hummus, I guess. We just got tzatziki, I guess. They forgot our other sauce, I guess, but that's okay. I like fresh tzatziki. I think they're just fine. Jim, if you're watching this, I don't think there's anything wrong with these. I think they're good. So, Lucinda's going to sit down, and we're going to eat, so we'll come back to you soon. All right, so Lucinda's going to try some of this food here. We've split everything up a little bit. Isn't that gyro huge?
Massive.
If you think that gyro's big, you should see a shawarma from this place. I got to tell you, they don't skimp on the portion size, that's for sure. How's that gyro?
Delicious.
They heat that up on the flat top on the grill. It's kind of amazing.
Tons of meat on there.
Yeah, there is.
Try a
Onion ring.
onion ring.
It's got a little bit of barbecue sauce in there to dip the onion ring in. Now the onion rings could be a little crispier today, but I think that has a lot to do with being in that sealed container. I think it kind of traps some moisture in, so you really can't blame that on Western meats. That burger, I wanted to show across this. Can I just bring it on that burger? That burger's medium well. It's cooked well. Look at the size of that meat patty in there. That bun is huge, and that burger fits the bun.
And it smells delicious.
Real bacon. Real cheddar cheese. You know, it's not a cheap burger for $10, but from what we've seen at some burgers, that's a bargain. That thing's huge. That thing is 11 ounces. That's one monster burger.
Tastes delicious. Great.
It is. It could, you know, even though Jim didn't want me in there taping today, and I'm not really happy with him maybe, but that could be the best burger in London. Sorry, Burger. I think you might have got beat.
Time for the dog. A little messy, but delicious as well.
God, I don't know where he gets those hot dogs from, but I got to tell you, there's some good hot dogs. And you know, you've seen what Harvey's has on for $2 in a hot dog? That's $3.75. That's got to be 3 Harvey's hot dogs. It's on a fresh bun. The wiener in there is huge. It tastes great. God, I'm pretty happy with this. Well, let us eat here. We'll come back after we've eaten. We'll wrap this thing up, and we'll see you soon. With Western Meats, Hamilton Road, London, Ontario. You know, it's a special place. It really isn't. You know, it's part of a butcher shop. They have the food trailer outside. You know the meat's fresh. Those burgers, they're out of this world. They're huge at 11 ounces. They fill that bun. They're really a great burger. All in all, everything was great. Really, the pita chips were maybe a little too salty. The onion would have been nicer if it was diced rather than cutting big strips like that. But really, that's just hitting the minor things. That place, I would recommend going there, checking it out. You might not want to film. Jim might not be very happy with that, but other than that, the food's great. The portions are enormous. You know, you wouldn't want to get 3 items like that, like we did here, because you're never going to get through it all. But that's it for this week. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment below, and look for us next time on Dave East London.